Father Fabio, Council President Grova, and members of the City Council, Freeholder Dan Sullivan, and the County Surrogate Jim McCourt, President of Kane University Dr. Dawood Ferrari, city officials and friends, family, and citizens of our great city. You know, when we first began, we had a vision that would take us into the 21st century. Our vision was built on four simple yet solid principles: revitalizing our neighborhoods, making them safer, growing our economy by creating jobs, and enhancing municipal services and stretching your tax dollars farther, improving the quality of life in our neighborhoods, and placing a special focus on our children and our seniors. There were those who said that such a comprehensive vision was impossible. Naysayers criticized our dreams, called them unrealistic. While I'm proud to say that we envisioned great projects, we rose above opposition, worked hard, found partners that shared our vision, and turned many of our dreams into a reality. We have now laid the foundation upon which an even greater Elizabeth can be built. Today, we continue to dream even bigger, knowing that we can do more. Exciting ideas and plans for our great city are still on the horizon. Our Midtown, with 180 residential units, landscape courtyards, 47,000 square feet of retail, a signature bookstore and collegiate eatery. We imagine a riverfront park with a reflecting pool, outdoor cafe dining, pedestrian bridges, waterfalls, and even a 400-seat amphitheater. For North Elizabeth, we visualize 1,800 parking spaces, 23,000 square feet of office space, 93,000 square feet of townhouses, and more than 256,000 square feet of retail space. And down our waterfront, how about a complex with 4,200 units, 326,000 square feet of retail, and more than 1 million square feet of office space, and 3,400 new jobs. Too ambitious or impossible. That's what our skeptics said about Hope 6, the AMC Theater, the new hotels, and Jersey Gardens. Those projects were once perceived as far-fetched and unbelievable dreams. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they are realities, and they are part of what makes our city great. Our inspiration has enabled us to think outside the box and apply imaginative approaches to achieving success. This administration has been inspired to transform neighborhoods and improve the life of every resident. You know, since the grand opening of the state's largest outlet mall, each year has been better than the last. There's been more than 15 million guests, up 6% over 2006. International visitors are up 32%. New York bus ridership is up 22%. The AMC Theater is the state's second highest grossing theater and the top 30 in the nation. The Country Inn and Suites, Marriott Hotels, Extended Stay are all performing above expectations. Ruby Tuesday Elizabeth, one of the chain's highest grossing locations, will be joined by a new 8,400 square foot retro-themed diner. Jersey Gardens was even featured in the major motion picture, The Perfect Holiday. New stores that opened in 2007, chock full of nuts, Rita's Italian Ice, Oshkosh, and the city's first Starbucks. Revitalization of our city is not limited to Jersey Gardens. Our Hope 6 program has become a model for urban transformation in America. An independent evaluation released last year cites the tremendous impact of Hope 6 on our city's most oldest and historic neighborhoods. The initial $29 million grant leveraged another $93 million far exceeding initial projections by the Department of Housing and Urban Development. The evaluation also revealed property values increased by over $15 million in Elizabethport and an additional $20 million in the surrounding areas. Thousands of residents get back on their feet and lead self-sufficient lives. In total, 650 units of antiquated housing demolished, 472 new modern units built, 87 senior units. Most importantly, 97% of the residents surveyed reported improved conditions. Construction's already begun on Hope 6 final housing component, consisting of 10 homes for low-income residents, 38 two-family market-rate homes for moderate-income residents. Our sixth president once said, "Actions inspire others to dream more, to learn more, do more, and become more." As we realize our dreams for the future, we are prepared to provide the vital resources for our children that they need to achieve their full potential. Our health and recreation departments have provided essential immunizations and physical exams for our youngest. The much-needed after-school instruction from SOAR, SOAR 2, and the Safe Haven programs. More than 1,900 children receive free, nutritious lunches and snacks during the summer. 5 recreational centers, including the recently reopened Elmore Racket Club. 17 playgrounds with 4 day camps, and the annual Mayor's Little League Tournament, Basketball League, and Special Needs Program. And to prepare the leadership of tomorrow, we have developed the Building Future Leaders program for our high school students. College open house tours, mentoring, televised teen program, student retreats, and the first ever red carpet prom showcase. Many agencies and organizations in our city work hard to improve the lives of our youth. To better coordinate and strengthen children's services throughout the city, we have formed the Office of Youth Services Advisory Division. This group will develop a regional resource directory which includes all the organizations that assist youth and families. We will continue activities such as last year's successful back-to-school fair, healthy snacks, and increasing access to dozens of health agencies. Neighborhood walks bringing families outdoors for exercise. New youth mentoring programs with city employees. Creating a family focus called Elizabeth Parents and Communities Together, providing programs and support groups. And this year, a citywide Youth Olympics.